Well, guys, I have figured out I'm never going to use this camera here again to do the video. I'll use my little program I usually use, because it stops when it gets to the, if the phone sits idle for a few minutes, it just loses your video. So I'm going to have to try to splice all these together, or y'all going to have 3 separate videos today to make corn. Oh my gosh. Okay. The timer went off. It's been cooking for 15 minutes, and I checked it at 10 minutes, and it was pretty much done then. But anyway, we're going to put our thickening in, and I'm going to crank you around this way just a little bit. Now, you still want it having that low boil, and you got to stir it when you pour this in here so it doesn't make a lump. And I pour a little bit at a time, get it as thick as I want it, and then I quit. Okay? Need just a little bit more. A lot of people think, well, I don't want to eat that juice. Well, when poor people make stuff, they put a little thickener in it, make it go a lot further. I'm going to end up using it all. And I'm going to let it simmer for just another, you can kind of see how it looks. Let me get I don't want to put this over my bare hand. So I'm going to kind of, this is what it looks like. So you got kind of like a cream style corn. You want to let it cook for a minute or two to get that cornstarch cooked off of it. Mine actually needs just a little bit more pepper, I think. I'm going to add just a little bit more. Now, if you don't like pepper, don't add pepper. You know, there's things that people don't have to add. Now, I'm going to turn off my burner in just a second. I'm going to crank it up just a little bit here to get the heat up just a little bit. Because pouring in that cold slurry makes it. I guess we'll have 3 different videos today. Cutting the corn, cooking the corn, putting the thickener in the corn. Okay. I'm getting just about ready to turn it off. And just set it over here and let it cool down. It's bubbling. So now I'm going to stir it a little bit. Okay. Now let's turn it off. I'm going to sit right there, put my lid on it, and let it cool down. Now, if you got you some fried taters and pinto beans and cornbread, you got a good meal. And contrary to Robert's popular belief, there wasn't a big mess in here. He's thinking that I cut corn like he cuts corn. He just cuts it right like this, you know, slinging it everywhere. Well, I don't do that. And he thinks he knows everything about cooking, but he doesn't. And he doesn't know anything about it. He's never seen me cut corn over the kitchen sink. He's never seen me do it. He's always made me go outside and do it when you can. It's so much easier to do it right here in your sink. You can clean up your mess right there, and you're done. It's no big deal. Hold your cob down, scrape down, and it won't go everywhere. That's kind of common sense. That's physics. I made an A in physics in college. Well, you all make you some corn, and I'll talk to you all later. Sorry for all the videos today.